Hello there, it's Wale Oladipo here. Principle number 11 from my book 579 Happiness and Success Principles that you should know. By the way, it is on my website for free. Just go there, waleoladipo.com, and download your own copy for free. It's not going to be for free for a long time, so it's a great opportunity. Right now, I want to share with you very quickly principle number 11 that says that the wise always evaluate the investment, the fruits of the investments of their time in other people. They always evaluate the fruits of their investments in others. It is incredible. Relationship is critical. It is more critical to your success, to your happiness, to your longevity, to the longevity of your achievements than anybody is telling us. Relationship accounts for more than 85% of our joy, of our happiness. So we have to take it very seriously. But I want to ask you a question. With regards to the relationships in your world today, in your life, in your environment today, are you evaluating the investment of your time, of your energy, of your resources? Is it really worth it? Or are you clinging into a relationship that is supposed to be in your past? There's something called yesterday person. There are yesterday people. And, this used to be me. Sometimes you still want to hold on to a relationship that is already past. There are yesterday people and there are today people. But your ability to differentiate between the two decides your success, your achievement, your peace of mind. I know someone who used to have a friend when they were teenagers, in secondary school. And they got on very well at that time. But eventually, when they grew up, about 20 years later, the other party didn't care anymore. But this other person really wanted that relationship. So, he was always looking for a way to get back to the person, to connect and things like that. But the other party was always breaking his heart. And this guy kept this emotional stress for so long until I intervened. I said, look, you're wasting enormous amounts of emotional, spiritual energy that you could have diverted into your goals. Think about your goals. Think about your dreams. Think about those who matter. Think about those who cares for you. Think about those who care for you, rather. So don't waste your time trying to convince the unwilling. Don't waste your time trying to change the mind of those who have already moved on. So this is very important. Whatever you're doing right now, the people in your life, whether in your studies or in your place of work, especially those who are close to you, with regards to friendship, make sure that you are not deceiving yourself. You are not evaluating the purpose of that relationship. I believe that nobody gets into a relationship for loss. Everybody enters a relationship for gains. But what we do is that sometimes as human beings, we perpetuate something that is not working because we're too embarrassed to get out, to opt out and say, look, this is not working. Well, by the way, I'm not talking about marriage. If you're married, that's a different ballgame. It's got a different emotional attachment. So it's another topic to talk about with regards to relationships. So, but if these friendships, people that actually you choose to go out with, you need to start thinking very critically whether or not those around you are the best people for you, and whether or not they are kind of reciprocating the investment, whether the investment of your time, of your energy, of your resources, of your emotions are really worth it. So relationship is not just for companionship. Relationship is a platform that can decide your success or failure. There are 3 reasons why the wise evaluate their investment in other people. First, because, number one, because time is irrecoverable. Time is insalvageable. You cannot salvage time that is already been lost. So they want to make sure that they're investing their time to the right people that believe in them, that love them, that's got a passion for their life. And number two reason why the wise evaluate the investment in others is because not everyone can be trusted. People can camouflage, they can disguise their hidden agendas, but by your attentiveness and by your scrutiny, you can expose those people in your world, in your business, in your relationship, that are there for a hidden agenda. And number three reason why the wise evaluate their investment in others is so that they can figure out those who belong to their future. There are people who belong to your past, you don't want to take them to your future, there will be problems. But there are people who belong now in your present that also belong in your future. You want to identify those who want to learn from you, who want to listen to you, who want to help you, those who want to do things with you, who trust you, who like you. Those people belong to your future. And what you want to do is that you want to invest in them, invest your time, your energy, strengthen the relationship, empower them if you can. And these people will take you to a whole different level. And if you don't have this kind of people right now, look for them. Think about your goals. Your goals should decide your friends. If my goal is to be a boxer, I can't be hanging around the runners. I want boxers, those who have achieved as boxers, who've done well, even much more than I do. So you want to make sure that your goals decide your friends. So if the friends you have right now are not going to the same directions as yourself, change your friends. That is the power of friendship. You can change your friends. Well, if you're married, that's a different ball game, and there's not easy. There's no easy fix to that. You have to figure that out, in a very special way. So I'm Wale Ladipo. I hope this has been very helpful to you. There's other reasons, lots of reasons why the wise evaluate the investment in other people. So if you can get into my website, I'm going to post a full article of that on the website waleladipo.com, so you can catch that at some point in the future. Please share this and to your friends, anyone who is passionate about learning about personal development, about motivation and inspiration. And also don't forget to download your book. And as I teach, I try to teach through and coach through the book. You can have your own copy with you. And that's going to be wonderful. Thank you so much. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.